Welcome to your STEM challenge for this week. Your STEM challenge this week is to look at the night sky and see what you can see. There are many things to see in the night sky. Obviously there are stars, but there are other things that you might see. Planets, the moon, or artificial satellites. Have a look and see what you can see in the stars. People have been looking at the stars for millennia and have been looking for things that they can find. Here you might have noticed 3 stars quite close together in a line near the centre. People look for images in the stars, and joining up these images you get this shape here. This is part of a constellation called Orion. Orion is the hunter. Here's those same 3 stars, but rotated around and joined up with the rest of the constellation. It's meant to represent a hunter, a man with a shield and a club, as you can see here on the right. You have to use your imagination to see these things in the stars. How about here? What else can you see in the stars? Your view of the night sky will probably not look just like this one, but you might be able to notice a few things. Near the centre at the bottom, you can see a star, or at least something that looks like a star, that's more red than the others. This isn't actually a star, and it won't twinkle, and this is a planet. This is Mars, the red planet, which will be visible at this time of year. Another star, or planet that looks like a star that you may have noticed before, is this one here, which is Venus. It's called the evening star, or sometimes the dawn star, or the morning star, because it's easily visible first thing at night, or first or last thing in the morning. Unfortunately, it won't be visible at this time of year, but it's another exciting thing to look for in space. This is a bit more like what you might be able to see at this time of year looking into space. You might be able to notice down in the centre left, at the bottom, those 3 stars again. Here we have Orion. It's one of the most recognisable constellations and something we recommend looking for first. Over here we've got Taurus. This is a constellation that resembles a bull, though I have to admit a bit more imagination is needed. On the left here we've got Gemini, the twins. You can kind of see looking like stick people. And again, this is one of the constellations of the zodiac. As well as constellations, you can also look for individual stars. If we go back to Orion, you'll notice that one of the stars is slightly brighter and has a reddish tint, and this is Betelgeuse. It's a red supergiant that will eventually supernova. Another star to look out for is Aldebaran, which is the 14th most visible star in the night sky, so it will be relatively bright. And at the top here, Capella, the 6th brightest star in the night sky. Another thing to look out for are the Pleiades. These might look like a single star, but they're actually a cluster of 6 stars that are visible by eye, and you can tell this if you look closely. So we want you this week to take part in our STEM challenge. Find somewhere safe, looking through a window where you can observe the night sky, as long as it's not cloudy. We've provided you with a map, so you can look for the different stars. And there's difference in what you might see if you're looking in the south sky or in the north sky. We recommend looking south first. Orion is one of the easier constellations to notice. Once you've started to see these things, we want you to record it. You can either do it on paper and submit it via Google Classrooms, or there's also a Google form that you can submit straight away to us. It would be great for you to enter our STEM challenge and to see what you can see in the night sky. So good luck.